We know that they were living in different places. You can't really call it living. I wouldn't call it living. I would call it surviving. Some were outside, some were underground, some were overground, some were moved from one place to another, some were in places without any walls or anything. Some heard a lot of war around them, a lot of noise. So I think that you cannot really call it living. You should call it surviving during these 50 days. Hamas capturers told them, all of them, and we've heard it from most of them, to be very silent. That means that a 3-year-old child cannot make a sound, cannot laugh, cannot even cry. And if he starts or she starts to cry, she's immediately silenced down in not very nice ways. So these children came back and were whispering or were hardly speaking.
Were they afraid of something, maybe of die, even that?
All of them were sure that they were going to die. And they were told by the Hamas that they're not going to come back. There is no Israel to come back to. But they will stay there, either die or just stay there. And this is what they knew, that they were not going to come back.
You said also a story about a child that told about a red man that's sitting.
One of the children were reminding how she was carried out of the kibbutz. And she said, do you remember going on the tractor with the red man on the tractor? And that red man, of course, was a man that was full with blood and was just dripping blood on her as well. A 3-year-old child, that this is what she remembers.